What's going on, my divine babies? I manifest the right people see this message because, baby, somebody feel like they lost. Indeed. Because they was in double energy. Spirit says you passed that final test. You passed that final test, divine. You passed the final test. You saw that this person, regardless, you see the potential in people, but you let this person, I'm hearing an X back in. Not so much in relationship type of energy, but just to get a feel of shit. You didn't know truly if this is going to be a soulmate or if this is going to be a karmic. But some showed you that this is that this situation ain't going to change. And then you put to death in it. Now big changes are coming, Spirit said, because you really decided to put the final nail in the coffin. Now this is coming off so this was coming off a long period of no contact. Okay? And you kept your boundaries up really high. Wasn't letting a lot of energies in. I'm hearing a slip up maybe. But you got right back on track. Yep, Empress energy. Yep. And you really been working up on yourself. A little bit of stagnancy lately because you've been in rest and energy. I felt like for a period you was like really humping, putting a lot of work into your business. Right when you came out of hermit mode. And a lot of y'all have been feeling like really lonely and stuff. You know, wondering when this soulmate partner is coming in. But Spirit was trying to teach you patience and perseverance, okay? They really wanted to teach you patience because time does heal wounds when you put the work in to heal those wounds, okay? And Spirit's working on bringing you this reliable, patient, trustworthy, hardworking person in your life, okay? There's a generational curse when it comes to relationships in your family. I'm really stemming from mother's side. Where there's a lot of settling energy, settling and working through settling energy, okay? Spirit had to, we're still working with ego with you, divine feminine, divine masculine, okay? The relationship is coming, but Spirit really wants you to have a final awakening when it comes to ego and how much ego is played in these situations, okay? Especially when it comes to breakup. And again, I really feel with you, divine feminine, divine masculine, the reason why this breakup was such a hard breakup because it played on your ego. Do I really feel like love was there? Yeah, but you're still trying to figure out what the real version of love is. You only seen toxic growing up, toxic love, chaos within a love connection. So therefore you think anybody that brings you offer that's toxic. So Spirit's trying to get you to understand what real healthy love looks like, okay? By creating a structure, a routine, making you work, even if you have children. I'm hearing children, and I'm hearing threes and twos, 2 or 3 children. Really teaching you how to show unconditional love, be patient, be kind, be understanding, learning when to let the child go on their own when they hard-headed and you need to, let them learn for themselves, or learning how to not enable, teach them how to be more independent, especially when it comes to money and spoiling. Spirit's trying to have you create structure around your home environment, because that's what thriving feminine energy is creating structure around the family environment. And sometimes within the family, which is a curse in the mother's side, is they create structures around the relationships before the children. The man is supposed to provide security, masculine energy is supposed to. So again, the masculine is supposed to provide security for the family, whether it be physically, mentally. The feminine energy brings spirituality, meaning keeping things together and in order. And they're trying to teach you that because it's backwards. A lot of you, you've been in masculine energy, therefore your work has been put towards making an income for the family, and sometimes letting money rule over having full attention towards the children. So if your hours been cut back, or you've been out of a job, or business has been stagnant, the reason is you need to focus on family. Spirit's trying to get you in the energy of focusing truly on family so you can cut them generational cycles right there. Okay, so they don't have to go through the issues that you had to. Granted, they had a lot better version than what you did, because you try to make sure that the same generational curse doesn't happen, but it's happening in some way. And that's what Spirit's trying to. So Spirit's been saying that's the lesson. You got to break these generational curses with your children, because you are the generational curse breaker. Okay, you're starting to see a lot through your eyes where it comes to parenting, relationships, self-worth, everything internal. You're dealing with a lot. Divine feminine, divine masculine. And I understand that this is a lot and there's a lot of steps, but they're trying to take you away from when is the relationship coming and really get you to focus on present moment. And your intuition's been telling you this. All right, I need to quit worrying about a relationship right now. I need to quit worrying about the past, not let past energies come in. I really need to focus on what I'm doing right now, because Spirit's like, you're thinking too much. You're trying to move too much at a fast-paced speed, and they're trying to get you to slow down so you learn the lesson, the Hierophant card. And the thing is, that's going to bring you this divine couple, the High Priestess and the Hierophant. Okay, this is the High Priest and the High Priestess. Spirit's trying to bring you a divine person, but you ain't really looking at the lessons like this because you're looking to. Okay, Spirit is really having me tell you guys, you got to balance out, okay, between the High Priest and the High Priestess. And this is very crucial. If you have girls, you need to teach them self-worth and high boundaries, so they don't get hurt. If you have a boy, teach them emotional intelligence. Don't tell them how they should feel. Don't tell them how they should act in some, as far as what society, deems as a man or a masculine energy. Let them be emotionally intelligent. Tell them how to express their feelings, not to keep them in. Show them morals and values and how to stay secluded and not jump from energy to energy. Teach them the sacred energy behind sex if they're older. They really want you to teach both your kids balance. This is the generational curse breaker. Spirit says, once you be in this energy of really focus on the reason why the Most High is putting a hold on your love life is because they want you to break these generational curses when it comes to the children. The children are the way. Okay. Queen of Swords. Spirit needs you to sharpen their mind mentally when it comes to prepare for the negative energies and the negative entities that are in this world. Okay. Spirit says there could be a lot going on within the household or between you and a certain child that's kind of lost their way. Okay. Spirit says you can't be in the energy of enabling this energy. You got to let this energy grow on your own. Okay. When that happens, they're going to be in this prosperity energy. Like I said, I told my grandmother, if it wasn't for her not helping me the last time and I could have really got myself into some trouble, if it wasn't for her pushing back and I had to learn on my own, I'd probably still be in enabling energy. I wouldn't be as independent as I am now. And that's what Spirit's trying to get you to focus on, okay? Is not relationships. If you do not have any children, Spirit says they want you to learn how to pour this love back into yourself. Again, it's the seeking towards relationships. It's the seeking when the next relationship comes, who's going to be my lover, juggling multiple partners, just trying to find love, just trying to fill a void. Spirit says they want you to learn how to not do that, so you do not teach your children that. This is why lessons are getting longer, karmic cycles keep coming, tests keep coming, because you're refusing to leave negative energies out of your life, whether it comes to friends, family, or relationships. Spirit wants you to learn to have peaceful resolution, that you don't need these karmic people in your life. Learn how to be alone. That you're able to survive on being alone, that you don't have that codependency. You know how to be alone, because guess what you're going to get? You're going to get a masculine, your divine partner but again, you're going to get the masculine energy, your counterpart that knows how to be alone. That way they're not seeking different energies when there's something wrong happening within the connection. They come to their partner, that these are healthy relationships. Okay. Spirit's trying to shift us into the new world to the point where we're not teaching our children the karmic ways that we've taught. Okay. That we were taught. And sometimes we stand so much of not being who our parents were, we end up being like them in some way. And Spirit's like, no, you got to correct this. This is your battle. This is why I brought you here. This is why you're chosen. You got to correct this, and you better do it quick. Okay. Spirit's basically like, you did the hard part as far as like coming into the awakening, clearing out karmic energy. Now it's all about finding yourself. And when you do this, you will get the Wheel of Fortune 10, cycle completed, lesson learned, and then soulmate energy will be in. Okay. Peace and love, you guys. Thank you guys for staying.